So how do you grow your home business faster and create the success that you want, the success that you need in order to create the future that you have envisioned for yourself? I have some notes that I'm going to share with you that I took away from this virtual summit that I attended over the weekend, and I'm going to give you also my biggest takeaway with them. I'm so excited to share with my team because I want them to be able to get this information, and you guys as well, because if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm always pouring out with as much as I can. Speaking of, there is a new YouTube video up of how to close your business, or how to close more sales in 60 seconds in your business. So if you hop over to my YouTube channel, I believe right now it's in my Facebook stories and over on my YouTube as well, and you can check that out. So what do you need to be doing to build your business faster? What do you need to be doing to create the success that you want? I want you to think of this first. What is it that you actually want? Have you been thinking of a goal that is very general? Let me know. Are you thinking of a goal that's maybe just to make more money? Are you thinking of a goal that's maybe to create a retirement plan? Or maybe your goal is to just be able to make ends meet? What is it that brought you to starting this business? And as you're thinking about that, maybe you have been building on social media for a long time, or maybe you just got started, but everyone's on their own journey, and I think we get stuck, and I know I do. You get stuck in this compare-itis, and if you have ever sat there and thought, oh my gosh, why am I not doing as well as them? Give me a yeah below, because I know where you're coming from. When I first brought my business online in 2017, I saw all these amazing leaders doing some great things, and I was like, why not me? Why can't I do that? And it took some experimentation, it took some tests and trials, and I was thinking about it when I attended this virtual summit. My biggest takeaway was that you have to invest in yourself. Whether it be that you are investing in courses or a coach, or you're investing in books or video, whatever it is that you're investing in, it is easier to learn from someone else than it is to try to figure something out on your own. Because here's the thing, if there are people who've done what you've done already, why not learn from their mistakes? Why not reach out to them and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm not seeing this. How did you do it? Don't be afraid to reach out to people. And I know when I first came online long ago, I was like, why would I talk to these people? You get so stuck in your head. You let your ego get in your way. And on this virtual summit, they were doing some laser coaching, and they were looking at why people were stuck where they were, why people were stuck with the same struggles over and over and over. And it has to do with your thought process. If your thought process is not in the right place, you're not going to see the results that you want, because you're not going to take the actions that you want, right? So you really need to sit down and be honest with yourself. Have an honest thought, an honest conversation with yourself, if you will, of, do you really want to make the decision to create a successful business, or is it just going to be a hobby? And if it's just a hobby, that's okay. I think some people feel some sort of embarrassment or shame when it comes to looking at their business as more of a hobby. When I found the community that I'm now a part of, it really helped me shift the way I was looking at things, because sometimes you get stuck in this tunnel vision and you just need someone to give you an extra bit of clarity. Maybe it's, widening that light down the tunnel, right? Maybe you need someone to give you a method that you've heard before, but someone tell it to you in a way that you never understood it before. And So I was thinking a lot about, my own journey, and how in the beginning I was like, I can do this on my own. I can do this on my own. But if you choose to do things on your own, it's a long, lonely journey, and it's frustrating. And if you find the people who are doing what you want to be able to do, if you find the people who are aligned with the mission that you're on, not only do you have that company to go with you, that community to support you, you've got people who have made it a couple steps ahead of you, and you can say, hey, how do you do this? And you can reach out to them. And it's eye-opening when you learn the ways that people have found to do different things, because you can talk to 5 different people about the same method and find 5 different ways to do it. So think about investing in yourself as preparing yourself for your future, preparing yourself to be able to have what it is that you actually want. Because if you invest in yourself, then you're actually going to take action. I heard one of my favorite phrases that I heard this weekend was, free is the most expensive thing. And it's so true, because if it's free, you're not going to use it. You're not going to test it out. You're not going to try things. You're just going to take it, throw it on the back burner, and probably never look at it again. Where if you invest in yourself, you're going to use the methods, you're going to take action, and you're going to see, as that action builds up, you're going to see the success that you want, because you'll start to create a snowball effect. I love watching the end of the month, when my team they always do an end of the month run. And I think most companies are like that. In the past, I had never been in companies where people kind of are really there for you. But the team that I have now, we're so centered around each other. But I love the end of the month, where we support each other, we push each other, and it's not a competition. You're not comparing yourself with someone else, because they're ahead of you or behind you or to the side of you, or you don't even know where they are, but they're there with you. And I don't remember who said it, but another of my favorite phrases is that surrounding yourself with the 5 people who are ahead of you will get you so much farther than surrounding yourself with people who are on the same level, right? You never want to be the smartest person in the room. You want to be with the people who are ahead of you, because they can guide you, they can support you, and they want to, right? Those people who are taking action, those people who have already done what you want, those are the ones that actually want to help you. So I thought I'd just share this because this virtual summit was so awesome over the weekend, and mindset is one of the biggest blocks with many of the people that I've talked with and worked with. So if you are someone who is struggling with that mindset and how to convince yourself, how to persuade yourself, there's a lot of really great authors out there. I love Gabrielle Bernstein. Abraham Hicks is another good one. Tony Robbins is a really good one. Any of those motivational speakers are really good to help you get going. Mel Robbins is another really good one. She has a book called The 5-Second Rule. I think I recommend it several times a year to people, because it's so true, and it's so actionable, and it's something that you can physically do in literally 5 seconds. So I hope this helps, and if you want to know more about what I'm doing, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you out too. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a wonderful day.